Welcome to Friday Night Live on YouTube. Oh, Facebook has some updates and I can't get my camera to flip around, so I gotta come on here because otherwise you gotta stare at my face and you can't see the table.
Stare at my face and you can't see the table.
There. Okay. Hi. All right, so if you're new to my channel, I linked the group and my shop there in the description box so you can come over and see what the heck we're doing, which is always something. I was going to do Wall of Inspiration stuff tonight, but it's just Friday Night Live and I can only do one thing at a time. I did it last week and I don't know, but anyways. So I'll show you the progress on my journal, and then I'm just making tags and stuff right now. I'm filling pockets and trying to figure out, and I got a couple, like, just, that you just cut out. Then I'm just doing some paper. And then I've got some other stuff over here on the side saved to show you guys. These are going to be fun. We're going to do these in a second. If I can get them out of here. I got so much crap. Oh. Let me see now what I did here. I printed out some stuff. I got some more printouts. This is for the 50s stuff. Okay, then I like to do tags with tracing paper. And I like to stamp underneath it, and then I like to put the tracing paper on and then sew around, and then, I don't know, it gives it this kind of weird feel. And then I like to put, but this is weird tracing paper, so I'm kind of mad, but whatever, I'm going to use it anyway. Hi, Vicky. So, anyway, it kind of does something, and then you can stamp and stuff on this too. So see, there's that layer. I haven't sewed around it yet, but, and then I like to script stamp, and then I like to put the shimmery stuff on, so it's kind of like frosty. I'm trying to just do these like kind of neutral and frosty, and I'm just going to do, but I don't know. I don't like this kind of tracing paper. I didn't know there was more than one kind of tracing paper, so I'm not really liking this new stuff I got, but we're going to do it anyways. Then I'm just going to do your regular old sheet music kind and put Tim Holtz paper over the top of that. Regular old stuff. At least for me. That's what I do. And, but anyway, I'll show you my journal. I'm having so much fun this week, but I am telling you what, these journals take a long time. They take a long time to make. And then I printed out some Christmas articles because I like to have, different stuff. More articles, pictures of the 50s. I'm doing a 50s. It's kind of a 50s. I haven't, I love this. I haven't finished yet or anything. But this is for like, because I have these huge pockets because, my journal's really huge. This is funny when I went to go save this one, and I just hit save and like save as, and it goes highly sexist ad or something like that in the save as stuff. I was like, oh my God, that's so funny. And then tinsel. Okay. All right, so let me get my journal out. And then I saved out, look at this napkin. It's got candy on it. And we always had this kind of candy at Christmas time, So I'm going to save this out because I might decoupage something. And then I got some old wrapping paper out too. So we'll just see. And then this card. I love this card. I've been saving it for like years. All right, so let me get my journal. I haven't done the cover yet because it's white and I don't want to ruin it. But this is going to be the cover right here. And then I have, I don't know, different colored cheesecloth and stuff I'm going to put underneath. And then I'm going to probably sparkle up the snow a little bit and maybe put some gesso on and some glossy accents maybe for icicles on the trees and just, you know, a little bit of something. Probably not very much because this is beautiful like it is. And I don't know, everything I put on it, like, I don't like it. Unless I could find something really good, but I can't seem to find anything. So, I don't know. I like it the way it is, so we'll just see what I do. I really don't know. If I had some really cool, like, I don't know. But anyways. Okay, so this is huge. This is over 12 inches, so it's 12 plus by 9. It's really big. It's old. What is this? It's a school book, you know, like a graduation yearbook. And oh my God, it's really heavy. It was really big, heavy, thick book. Like it was nuts. And then this is, I did a video on all this stuff this week. So if you didn't see, this is normally tied like this. This ribbon's in my shop if you need it. It's normally tied, and it's the inside front cover. I always say it's like your prime real estate. I mean, if you don't take advantage of your inside front cover, I don't know what to tell you. So anyways, I am going envelope crazy right now because I have so many envelopes and I want to get using them and selling them and doing projects and well of inspiration them and everything with the envelopes because I have so many. So I often do a file system in the front just for storage. And so I like to use junk mail. So these are all junk mail envelopes that I just put in here with hinges, cardstock hinges. Sometimes I do fabric hinges. It just depends on how you want to do it. So I got a skinny one. And this is on, I guess maybe I should close up a little bit. I don't know. You guys tell me. Should I? Let me see. Because you can't really see, can you? I mean, I don't know if you can or can you. I don't know. It's a covered bridge. Covered bridges. Well, this one isn't covered, but it's snow covered. And trees and stuff. And it's Christmas, but it's not like the traditional. Well, I mean, I guess some parts are. But I wanted to just mostly make it. I got to find something for this, but I screwed up and put a picture right here. So this is just like snow, but, and this flips too. It's an envelope. But anyways, and then inside I made these big files with cream colored so they can, so you can have a file in between, like if you want to put cards here and like ephemera on this side or something, and then you can write on that side too. And then I sewed around all these with blue thread, and I had this in here just right. But let me see if it's acting funny or not. I might have to cut it. Oh no, there we go. All right. Anyways, and then I'm using some of my vintage ephemera. This stuff you can get in my shop. I buy all these things and then I use them in my journals. But before I do, I copy them. And then I digitally remaster them. And then... and then I put them up for sale because, well, it's actually just because I don't want to only use this once. I'm doing it for myself. And if you guys like it, you can, it's just a couple bucks, you know, and then you can print out your own. Well, some of this stuff I can't bear to only use once and then never use it again. Some of it I love, you know what I mean? So I like to copy it for my own self. Anyways, I'm not done here, so I'm just showing you guys like what I got going on here. Just scrappy tablet and somewhere my ephemera, and then these pieces are all from December, and I have the old stamps, writing spot, covered bridge. I think this one has a file in it too. Big huge file. I just made these. This one's got another little bridge because the front's all about little bridges. So that's kind of fun. only you kind of gotta mess with it a little bit because I put a poem in the window. So anyways, and then you just tie it. And then file folder, and then pocket. This one has another little covered bridge on it. And there is it's from Iowa. Man, I can't hardly see it. It's really old though. You can look at it with your eyes and see. But postcard, I really love it. And it's got a covered little bridge on it. So snow covered anyway. So I thought that was cute to go with our little spot here. And like I said, I'm doing tags because lots of my pockets are empty yet. I love this. So I did this whole thing on ice skating. Now, I just put these in for the feeling, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, if I'm even going to put it in there, but there's a poem that goes with this. So I don't know. This is all like the same colors, and I like these two skating, and I just made a two rip tags for this. She's sliding down the hill, and they're cooking, you know, marshmallows and stuff. And then winter in the country, and they're sliding down the hill. Here's another ripped one on the bottom. And then it's a flip up, and it's a little tuck spot. I don't know if you can see this very good or what. It's such a huge book, but anyway, so they're sledding, and she's sledding, and they're roasting marshmallows, and they're skating, and they're skating. So I don't know, it's kind of this whole thing. And then I just like these because they kind of give you the same feeling, and it adds some color, but I really don't need them. So I don't even know if I'm going to leave these in here because I've used so many cards. Wait till you see. But I put it in there just for fun. I don't know. I'll see if I even like it. I really don't. I just like it like this. I think. But we'll see. And then I do have this poem here too, so I don't know. We'll see. And then I script stamp and stuff. And then this I love because it's got candies, and I'm going to make some tags and stuff here. I put Merry Christmas and a couple to-do lists and some shopping paper. A couple different, you know, just listy stuff. These are coffee stained. These aren't, and it just all sticks back there. Just stuff. And then this is the same. This is like holly berry and candy. So everything in here is about candy and holly berries and ribbon candies. And there's a tag, and there's some coasters and just tags and just stuff. And then here it's a flip up. It's on this Christmas book page. So it all just, and it flips up here, but it's closed with all these clips. Because I have this big holly berry piece right here, and this, it's a magnetic deal here. Oh, it was. Ooh, these suckers are tight. I've just put washi tape, but they stuck so close together, it like, I don't know, I might have to glue it. But anyways, hi Robin. So it's just like a little checkbooky thing. Like this. You can write in it or put stuff in it, whatever you want. And then I just clipped it shut to the page with the clip. And then this flips up, and it has birch trees and friendship poem and stuff. But once you flip it up, everything falls out. So you know, prepare yourself. My mom made these ones years ago when she first started making tags, so they're thick. But anyway, and so anyway, these pages they're all sewn around and everything and inked up. And what do I got going on here? Oh, these big, huge things. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is for this. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is really fun because it's got owl tags and just a bag with, this is an envelope with the cabin, and it's all in the blues and this pattern I like. And all this stuff has the pattern, the same pattern in there. It's just a file, you know, file. And then this is a little coin envelope. It's got a little fox on there. And it just goes behind here. And then here's the pattern again. And these are all pockets here. And it's a pocket here on the outside with the same. And a pocket on top. And it's got tags. And then this one I love. It's so pretty. So this is like winter. And then this goes, this is the Wall of Inspiration project we were doing this week. I'm probably going to go on tomorrow and share another different project, but you know, this one flips open, 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 you know, like this with the card inside, right? There we go. And that goes on here, and this goes on here. And some of this kit is from After Midnight Designs. It's called Winter Stories. Yeah, these are really cute. But you guys see these. You could, I mean, if you want to see how I made it and stuff, you just go on my YouTube channel and look, because all this stuff I made. So then this has pockets and cabins and birdies and postcards and all kinds of stuff in it. I think this one I'm going to like this. And then this is another big tall coin envelope. I basically just put it here because I have this huge thing built on the other side, but it's a coin envelope and it's a tuck spot too. And then it has wintry river in the background with the trees and stuff. So it's really nice. I love it. Here's the owl. I love the owl. That's Artie Mae's, I think. This is the one we just did for Jack Frost. I just showed a video on this one yesterday. Hi, Miss Groovy. These are all vellum pockets. And it's a big pocket in the back too. I left it open. I'm seeing how it's going to do. And I did another file with the wintry trees. And it's just inked up on the inside. I haven't put nothing in there yet, but it's mostly just for writing, I guess. So anyway, the pockets. I like the way this looks without stuff in it, but I'm going to put some stuff in it, I guess. We'll just see what it looks like. That's why I made those white ones. So here's the side. There's 2 vellum pockets on the side here. And then this is another one, so you could put in a family photo right there. And then there's a pocket on the back of that, and then a pocket on the back of that, right? And then this side is the same. It has 2 on this side, and then 1 pocket on the bottom. But I feel like I'm going to do something at the top. I just don't know what yet, because there's like, you know, space there that I could do something. And then I put a big tuck spot on the side, and I just put some snowflake envelopes in there, because this is all snowflakes, but it's pretty blue text with some wind blowing, Christmas text with some wind blowing. So that's kind of fun for Jack Frost page. I know, it's pretty. I love it too. I love Jack Frost. And then this is one of the pages I got to do still. These ones, these magazine pages, I'm just leaving because I already gessoed them and all that stuff. And then these I got to put on here. I guess I could do that too. Oh, no, I already did. These are those envelope projects we did on my channel. I showed you a bunch of different ways to use envelopes. I think there's like 5 or 6 different ways. And so there's a pocket right here and a tuck spot right here. I just haven't got it filled up yet. And this is a so easy coin envelope that I showed you how to do on my channel too. And there's another covered bridge with ice skating. I'm into the covered bridges for Christmas. Pocket right here. And then this flips open and I put just a little pad of paper. And then tuck spot with some pretty Christmas owls and stuff, and a little tuck spot there, and that's Tim Holtz. And then this side, once you flip this side, then it's got a pocket, a tuck and a pocket right there too. I just haven't put nothing in there yet. And then it opens up to sleigh ride. And then another one of these fandangled things. So there's pocket right here, tuck, pocket, flip it, and I got a card in there of them riding on the sleigh. And there's a pocket here and a tuck there. So that's cute. This, I don't actually know where I'm going to put this yet. We'll just see. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it in there, but we'll see. And I'm leaving this because it's vintage stationery and it's a place to write. And Norman Rockwell. This is kind of cool. I laid out 2 envelopes, like I just threw the mail there. Right? Like that. So I threw them out like this, and I put their openings on opposite sides. So then you have spot to put, and then I glued one on top. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. And these are all 50s cards to do with the mailboxes, and on the street with the mailboxes, and here's mailboxes with the birdies. So it's like all about mail, and you got the mail. Isn't that cute? I don't know. I haven't put any frills or anything on it yet, or anything, and I left it kind of clean. And this is all about Christmas carols. I love that. So they're out in the street caroling. And like I said, it's got the gesso on it, both clear and white. And then they're caroling. And this is all white thread. This is blue thread. So, and I don't know if this opens. Oh, yeah, it does. So they're caroling. It's got a nice message inside. And she, uh-oh, hope I didn't glue it. Okay. And she's looking out the window. I love that, you know, listening to the carolers, and her kids are playing, and it's just a nice 50s, you know, picture. And then I put in this really old postcard with carolers, and it's kind of the same colors and stuff. I actually like this page just like this, but I got to put something in the pocket. I hate to, because it ruins the, I like the feeling of her looking out the window. You know what I mean? But I'll put something there. So I did that. And then this, I think, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I like him running down the hill in the snow with the trees and stuff. I'll probably, because I don't really care about the poem. There's so many poems in this book. But I'll probably like just make a side tuck here or something. And then, because it's got all these pockets again right here. And they're all filled with these tags my mom made a long time ago. Really thick ones. Real big, thick ones. And then I stamped, and then this one has more tags, so you could have 2 from tags. And there's my kitty. I don't have anything behind here yet. But all this has is a plain sheet of paper in this huge pocket. So I got to do something with that. And then here's the pretty painting. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it so much. I got a few sideways ones in here, but I can't help it. So I just tried to keep this as neutral as possible, because I really want this to be the star. And so I did one of my weird little envelope flippy things, and kind of just plain white thread all the way around. It's tough to see. And then I just made a pocket out of a gift bag from last year. And then, you know, put one on, I think this is a Artie Mays tag. And then it's one of those weird envelope things that I do. This one is just the regular envelope flap that I just glued down. But it does have one of my coin envelope things on it. And then these cute... Oh, I haven't done this yet. Oh, fun. I'm going to do it right now. I glossy accented the bunnies. And they're going to go right here. Oh, they're so cute. And then I got cozying up to put next to them. I think this is... Can't remember if this is Artie Mays or the other one. These ones, Winter Trail. Can't remember. It's Artie Mays or the other one I told you in the beginning of the show. I forget. Not show, but video, you know. Oh, cute. So this is all glossy accented and shiny. I love that. And I'm just gonna put some right here. I don't know, I kind of want some blue too, just because I want to make it like a little bit fat behind it. Just a little bit of fat, a little bit of puffy. I got 2 different colors of blue, so I think I might use all 3. Because this is going to be like the only fabric I have in here so far. I haven't gone through. See, this is how I do my journals. I wait and put my fabric and stuff on at the end, because sometimes your journals get so huge, at least mine do, and so fat that I have to wait sometimes before I put a bunch of fabric in till I can see, because I'm a paper freak, so I like to layer, you know, all the different papers, and then I'll go through later and add, you know, ribbons down the side, you know how they do, or whatever's, you know, with the embellishing part, because this is, you know, it just, you got to watch out when you're doing the embellishing, because it's so fat. All right, I want to put baby blue. I can't even tell now. Shoot. Oh, well. Oh, here it is. Can't even tell now. God dang it, my eyes are so bad, I guess, anymore. Ooh, cute. And then I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to put cozying up, because they're huddled together, the little bunnies. Or I could put it on this side. I don't know. Maybe that won't make any sense. But anyways, so here's the little winter tickets, and there's the coin envelope. It's got a little tag in there. Cute one with a little fox on it. And then one of these again. I'm loving these. I forget where I got these last year. I can't remember. And that just goes in there. And then here's a little squirrel little thing. Just a little booklet-y thing. Oh, this is cute. I gotta do it. If the glue will come out. If the glue will come out to play or not. God dang it. Let me just glue this one thing down. All right. Because this is going to be cute. So anyways, what I was saying is, I like the painting to be the star. So I don't want to put a bunch of stuff over here, you know what I'm saying? Because I like the whole thing to be kind of, you know, I like it all to be one page, you know what I mean? When they open up together like that. And I don't like them competing, so I want to make sure my focal point is, you know, is the painting. And so I left my glassine bags plain and pretty. You can get these in my shop. I have all the sizes because I love bags. I'm bag obsessed, so you can get the bags there. And usually I coffee stain them, but sometimes I don't. So this is pretty. This is Artie Mae's Winter's Tale. Isn't that beautiful? And then the tags. The birdies. Aren't they pretty? So I've got a spray of the glassine bags. So you can see how I kind of, here's one straight, then there's one this way, and then there's one that way, and then there's one, you know, and then there's 2 little ones like this. So you can pull stuff out here and here and here. And then I can actually put something back there too, because I only did this one, you know, in the L shape. So I made a little pocket like that. So I love to do this, the stack of sacks. That's what I call them, stack of sacks. Now, cozying up. Should I just put it on top of that or over here? I think I better put it up right here. This is so cute. I kind of want to put it over here, but I don't know if they'll get it that it's for that, so I better put it over here. So this is really cute. I love the little bunnies. All right, let me just get this on here. Adorable. And I don't really have this decorated. Actually, I don't have any toppers on any of my tags yet. I'm just kind of laying things out how I want it to look, you know. So I love the blue and white. It's so pretty. It's kind of like a lot of this is blue and white, but when I get a page that's not blue and white and I can do Christmas, then I do. Like this one. So this is fun. This is a photo out of a 1950s like Christmas book. So I always think it's fun how they decorated their tables and how they dressed in the trees and, you know, all the stuff. So this is all about, this is Tsunami Rose ephemera that she's got this year. And I love that she did some of these pictures that we can use because I always do 50s. So I love to have as much 50s stuff as I can. And then I always love the Christmas candles, so I kind of went with that theme. I haven't done anything with this yet. It's just an envelope flip, and then the card is on the outside, and it's signed and stuff. And I'll put something in there. And then this is Christmas postcards, a vintage ad. So I like that, and it's on a... And so I put in more Christmas cards, but listen... These Christmas cards are available in my shop because these are from the 50s. I love this one so much. This one's not even signed. And so I'm just going with the candle theme, you know, and then the pictures of the 50s ladies. Just because I like the way it looks and it's kind of like the feel that I'm going for. You can see the sitting by the tree. I don't know, I guess you can't. Now can you see it? Yeah, sitting by the tree. And then this flips open. Again, it's on a hinge. And here they are all dressed up in their pretty Christmas dresses. And another card with candles on it. Now, I know I'm using lots of cards in this, but I don't know. I like to use authentic 50s items, you know what I mean? And I don't know. I just like doing it. I love the birch trees with the snow and the gesso and the mountains in the back. It's very beautiful. I love that so much. And then there's a big pocket right here, which I got a whole bunch of stuff in. This one's really fun, and I actually ordered a book, and it hasn't even come yet. But this is the guys out in the woods tapping the maple trees for syrup. And so I've got this guy doing it, you know, when I sewed around and this and that. And then there's a Maple Leaf restaurant ad and just, you know, stuff in here. There's an article about the Wigwam Point in the Mille Lacs Indian Reservation. This is all Minnesota history where I'm from. I used to go drive by Mille Lacs all the time. So it's kind of fun for me because I got to dig out Minnesota history. And then, like I said, I got a little book coming about maple syrup and stuff. I ordered it from eBay, so I'm excited to put that in. And then here's a guy doing the same thing, tapping the trees, carrying the buckets, right? And then this is what I was going to do for the Wall of Inspiration idea for this month. This is it right here. And I was going to sit and decorate these with you guys. I don't exactly know how yet, and I was going to wait for my book, because I have this book coming for this, so I'm actually going to wait, but I'll show you anyways. It's more envelope projects because like I said, I need to use them up, and so it's just 3. I haven't done anything yet. It's just 3 envelopes stacked like this, glued with their flaps. See? And once you glue them all to their flaps, then you can make this and do this. And I'm going to have both of them back here for storage again. So it'll open and open, you know, and I'll have a bunch of spots to put a bunch of stuff. And I've got tags in here about how to make the syrup, and I got another tag in here with the guy tapping, and just fun stuff, you know. just little things. And this is just a farm, and it's got some glitter down here. It's really cute, and it's winter morning, and there she is with her little kid. And it's a Christmas card. This one actually opens and opens, so it's kind of fun. So anyway, like that. And then I can't decide if I'm going to put this on the front for like decoration or what yet. I don't know. But that's what I got going for that. But I wanted to put this tree in. Oh, I've been saving this tree. So I got to find where I want to put it. Oh, God, it's another card. Like, honestly, maybe I shouldn't use it. Because, I mean, are we getting sick of the cards, you know? But, oh, it's so pretty. And it's got glitter. I could just put it in the pocket and put coffee paper on the inside of it and sew around it and stuff. And put it in one of these, you know, or right here. I could use it for down here. Doesn't go, though. Shoot. I'll have to put it in a pocket or something. Because it doesn't really go with any of this. I could put it on this. But I'm flipping here. I gotta find it and see if it'll fit. So I'm making tags. Well, I could put it on this. I don't know. My Jack Frosty page. Think it'll fit in here to make the tree right here for the picture. Nope, it's too fat. Shoot. Maybe I could put it in the, because that would be pretty to put it right here if it'll fit. It does. I could do that. I could do that. I just tucked it in that. And then let it hang out. But it hangs out. And it's so pretty, like, without it hanging out. I like my work better than... It's too big for that unless I just put it in here. We'll see. I like my work is so pretty. But it does fit in there, I guess. We'll see. But I could just put it back in here with this too. Okay, so this is what I'm making tags for right now. I got a big one like this. I got to sew around it. And then these ones, I'll probably sew around all these. There's another covered bridge. And those are from that other company. What did I say it was? Shoot. Forget. Winter Stories it's called. And it's by After Midnight Designs. On Etsy. Okay. Oh, yes, I found another candle. Because I was thinking I should make a tag instead of having all those dang cards. But... maybe it's okay. And how do you decide which one to cut? I just want a regular size tag, maybe a little fatter. So I'm going to have to cut some on this side and cut some on that side to get it, so it'll be all right. So that's what I'll do. I could almost make two out of this. Almost. Okay. So these are just 6x6 pieces, you know. I got a bunch of them over here, and sometimes I'll You know, these ones, these are like 50s. I love, there's another candle. Oh boy, because I couldn't decide. Couldn't decide if I should make tags or if I should use those cards I put in there, but I put so many cards. I was like, oh, I better maybe do a couple tags with the candles on them. Because once I get on something, then that's how I want to do it. So I wanted candles because I love candles. So, and this is just scrappy. It's yucky, so I'm going to use it up and put coffee stain on the back, and it'll be okay. That's how I do it. And then I sew around and you're good to go. Using it up. There. Okay, so I have a video, Wall of Inspiration video. If you don't know what it is, you can go look at it. The reason there's a video is because there's a bunch of different ways to play, because I wanted to make sure that everybody could do it. Even if you didn't want to sign up and like have an obligation, you can still like send queen mail and, you know, do stuff for the queen or whatever. So we have a new queen today, and that's Gayleen. So every member is invited to send her mail fit for a queen. She's Wall of Inspiration Queen for the month. And we have a new queen every month, and she gets a whole box of stuff sent from the previous queen, and a letter from me, and a tiara, and we just do it up for the girl stuff because it's fun and I like to play. And so I just think it's fun, and I really appreciate you girls who help me keep the Wall of Inspiration going for all these years. It's an ongoing group event that never ends, so it's pretty fun. And you send, okay, so you go to the files in the group, and you look for the rack list, and you go sign up on the rack list with your address, and at the very end it says Wall of Inspiration or Bead of Inspiration, and you can put yes or no. And if you click yes, then your obligation is only one a month, but you see a lot of us girls do more than one a month. Sometimes we skip a month and we do a whole bunch the next month. Sometimes you see people send out 15, 20 things. You know, it just depends on your time, your budget, what you want to do, whatever. So the only obligation is one a month, and that's it. So it does take some time. This isn't for, you know, you're not going to get this huge return instantly, but we do. And a lot of us have huge walls, and it's really fun. And, you know, it just takes some time and patience, and, you know, for you to do your send outs, not worrying about what everybody else is doing. You just do your send outs, and then, you know, it all works out. I wonder if I could do two. I think I could. I think I could. So, anyways, so what we do is, it's really fun. So what you do is you send something that's inspiring. Like, too often people are doing just a plain old tag. Not plain old, because you can get, you know, advanced with the tags. I don't mean it like that. I just mean, you know, everybody knows how to do a tag. So let's, you know, try to do something a little something else. You know what I'm saying? Besides just a plain old tag. Because you really want them to be inspired to make what you sent. And that's kind of fun. So sometimes you get really fun stuff, and sometimes the person just, you know, throws a tag, and that's why I'm saying this, because sometimes people just throw a tag out there, and it's like, okay, it's not, I mean, it's fun to get and stuff, but unless it's like something extra special, it doesn't really inspire, at least not me, to remake it. And that's what's really fun is when somebody sends you something and you're excited and you remake it, and then you send it out, and then everybody makes them. You know, everybody's making them, so it's really fun because we have usually another person in the group or me will do a project, inspiration project, so that we can all like copy it and do it all month long, you know, and send it out to each other and stuff and put it in our journals and whatever, you know. So anyways, if you stay in group for a while and you're not in a big rush, because I know everybody, when you're new, you just run from group to group to group and you're not really participating in any of them. You're just kind of looking at everything. But if you slow down a little bit and participate, it's kind of fun, because eventually you get this whole wall of things that all the girls in group sent you, you know. And everybody displays them different, and it's kind of fun, you know, like to see how everybody does it and see everybody's work. And what it's for is, I mean, sometimes I get so tired of trying to think of what to do on my pages, you know, that I love having the wall of inspiration, because I can walk over there and like, oh, Cindy made this for me last week. This is really cool. I'm going to remake it, you know, like, you know. And so it ends up to be like this fun thing. Does it fit? Does it fit? Just barely. But I'm going to use it. And so it's really fun anyways to do all this. So, and the girls that really get into it and like that are just happy sending the stuff, like, you know, and plus it gives you somebody to send to too, you know, like some of you guys make all the stuff and you don't even have anybody send it to. You just like to make it, and your family's like, what's this, you know? You know what I mean? So sometimes it's just nice to have somebody to send to that'll appreciate your work, you know? So that's kind of nice. You know what I mean? Too, is another aspect of it. And then it's fun getting mail in your mailbox and all that stuff too, you know, and sending out. And so let's talk about postage for a minute. If you send a flat tag, you know, just a plain old flat tag that's, you know, not very frilly or anything, and it's less than a 1/4 inch, you can get away with, you know, just using a stamp or two. But as soon as it's a 1/4 inch thick, then you have to pay the package rate. I think it's $3.35 now or something like that. So you have to decide, you know, personally, if I'm going to spend the $3 to mail somebody something, then I'm going to do it nice. You know, I'm going to make them something worth sending, you know. And sometimes I'll put extras in, whatever, you know. So it's kind of fun. So I'm using scrappy stuff, so I'm going to put coffee paper on the back. And then I sew all mine, so I just do this part and then I stack them over here by my sewing machine. You know what I mean? And then sew them after, you know. So we'll just make a few of these kind. I think I'm done now, and I'll show you my tracing paper ones. I really like them too. But like I said, I don't like this tracing paper I got. I don't know what the heck the problem is here. It's making me mad. I've got coffee stain paper, I think, in my shop. I know I have the colored stuff. Pink and purple and a bunch of stuff. But I'm not sure if I have coffee stained or not. I might. I like these candle ones, only they're pink. So now I'm thinking I want to save this for a pink one. See, I got a Christmas one coming up with Santa. Then I want to do pink. And then I want to do like an 1800s Christmas. And I want to do a gingerbread. So I never have enough time. I started in September to do Christmas. And I just never have enough because there's so many different ways you can do Christmas, because I don't, when I do a 50s, I don't put 1800 stuff in there. You know what I mean? I only do 50s stuff. So there's nothing like super old in there. You know what I mean? You know, the Santa Clauses look different, you know what I mean? So I always like to keep the same era going. Otherwise, to me, it just gets too mixed up. And I like to keep mine in the same feeling, you know. I like the same feeling through the whole thing. That's what I'm always after, is the feeling. That's just how I do my journals. I always want to see how it's going to feel before I put anything on it. And when I'm doing a certain era, then I like to stick to it. So I don't want to put an 1800 Santa in my 50s book. So I do kind of a vintagey Christmas book like that, you know. These are cute. I like these with the candles on them. Okay. And then these ones, all right, so I stamped on plain cardstock, and then I put, so this is a pine cone, and that's a tree. I don't know if I like these yet or not. They don't look the same. This tracing paper, I'm telling you. So what I do is, this obviously dries clear, or I wouldn't be doing it, but and then I sew around with white. But I'll script stamp first, and then I put some gilding polish on there so it looks kind of frosty, which I like. God dang it. There we go. And so I got another one like that. Season's greetings. There's a tree on this side. If you wanted to put, you know, something on the inside and make a shaker tag out of this, you could. But I'm not. I like shaker tags, but only if they're done a certain way. Otherwise, I don't know. I like my journals to look authentic or something. I don't know. I just think shaker tags are cute and everything, but I don't know. I'm just not into it much. I'm always scared it's going to make my stuff look cheap, and I don't want it to look cheap, you know. Okay. Okay, so that's how I do it anyway. Here, I was saving this one. So I just have a full sheet, and then I just stick my things in, and then I cut them out. So I got a couple more here, I guess, that I was going to see if I even like it, but I don't know. I got Noel on this side. And I like to stamp on top of it too. So I'm not done with these yet. Like this one I haven't even done anything on, just Noel. But I was kind of waiting because I'm going to stamp on top. And I love this tree. I was thinking it should go with that card, you know, with the tree on the front that I like so much. But I got too many cards in this one. All right. And then these, I gotta put the tracing paper over. And this one's just got the tree on it. And this one says Frosty on it. And this one just says Season's Greetings. I don't know what I was gonna do with this. I really don't. Because here's some more plain ones, but I don't know if I like this or not. So I'm leaving them. And these are just the printed ones. So this, I'm waiting for my blue gilding polish because I ordered it. It's on its way. I could use silver, I guess, but I kind of wanted to use the blue. So I guess I'm waiting on these. We could do this one. This one's kind of an easy one. You do the regular old sheet music. If you're lucky enough to have Christmas music, that's fun. Sometimes I find some and use it, but I don't think this is Christmas music, but you can't tell the difference. But I'm sure Tsunami Rose has Christmas music you can print out. She's got everything, Daisy does. Okay, so I just put this on. I'm gonna rip the edges off because it's too big. Cut, I guess, because these will be tags. And then I can decoupage on this. And any napkin that has, you know, kind of white or negative space, you'll be able to see the sheet music come through, which I like. In this case, I'm going to use the Tim Holtz paper. I like wrinkles in mine, so that's how I do mine. I know a lot of people don't like it, try to do it all flat and all this, but I like the wrinkles because it takes ink good. And I'm doing this pretty thick, but I am going to sew around, so it's fine. And to me, it's fine if it's wrinkly and crinkly and stuff. That's how I like it. So just put it down without pulling it too tight. And then you can see the music paper comes through. And if you put a Mod Podge on here, it comes through even more. But you don't have to. This will be fine the way it is. There. Then I don't know if I'm gonna do skinny. I could almost do it. You don't even have to match it up. You just cut and make skinny tags on this side and, you know, it's fine. But I'm going to match it up since I did. In case I get to cutting and it doesn't really match up, but it's almost does. So it's totally fine. Like, I think it'll be totally fine. And then Yeah, that'll look good. And then I get my Tim Holtz stencil out. I like to put snow on this one. On this paper, it looks good. Nice. All right. Nice. All right, and then I'll put, see, these tags get thick because then you put coffee stain on the back of this, or you can just leave it white and ink it up and stuff. Depends, you know, whatever you want to do, but okay. Then I like to do ink next. If I can find my thing in here, it's such a mess. Oh, here it is. I like to just skim the tops of for the wrinkles. I like how that looks. And I'm using, I think it's walnut stain. I've got a bunch of different color inks if you need in my shop. Nice. Okay. And then I get out my stencil. It's this one. And my spatula. And my glitter snow. And here's the stencil. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe not. With my skin, is it better? It's got, you know, all the stuff, all this stuff. And then I just do it over the top of it, and it looks amazing. And then it has a little glitter in it too, which is really cool. Nice. I don't have to do it everywhere. I just pick a few spots, you know, and it'll show up on some of the tags and, you know, in the corners or whatever. Nice. Darn it, I got some on my table. I want to put a little bit down here. Nice. Okay, this has to dry. This has to be cleaned. Or it sticks right on there and you never get it off. If I can find my baby wipes. They're usually always right here. You know. They're always right here and they're not. Shoot. Dang it. Well, I guess that's where I have to stop then because I can't. The stencil has to be cleaned. So anyways, shoot. Oh well, not much I can do without my baby wipes. But as soon as I'm done, then I'll find them. Watch. Anyways, so I'll just dry this then and cut it into tag shapes and, you know, that'll be my tags. Okay. Hey, thanks for coming in, you guys. I appreciate you giving me a thumbs up and trying out the projects and posting them in group and stuff and doing your Wall of Inspiration send outs. Right? So everybody goes live in group usually on Fridays, but I can't figure out how to flip the camera around. Facebook's new updates, I can't figure it out. So, all right. Thanks for coming. Bye.